More on me. Do not. I am a creature of the dark. I live between worlds, between borders of magic and your own frontera. For my kid, so thank you. No, it's we really appreciate you being here and sharing your energy. We're going to have time now for a few real questions from you all. But first, I want to just give some shout-outs here. I know you have a program, but there's nothing like hearing it out loud. So I'd like to thank some of the artists that collaborated here. It might be labeled a one-person show, but you know that it's never a one-person show in theater. It's full of collaborators. So starting with the set design, we had Linda Monsivais. And also wearing a piece of her jewelry tonight. With the premiere costume, we had Fabian Diaz, who is a costume designer. And here we have, in the light booth, we have Max Padilla, lighting designer, stage manager and bell player extraordinaire, Melissa Marlowe. One and done photographer right here, Anthony Garcia. Also, of course, collaborators here, and we've started thanks to several opportunities here in San Antonio, starting with the City of San Antonio Individual Artist Grant and the University of Texas at San Antonio Democratizing Racial Justice. We were able to develop music with these two local legends. So let's give it up for Joe Reyes. Odie. Playing with various bands throughout San Antonio, so thank you all for sharing your energy. And just before we ask a few questions. Just want to give a shout out to Joe because it's his birthday. For me or any of the collaborators, musicians, yes?
Hi, thank you so much. I have 1,000 questions, but I'll have one.
Okay.
Do you remember the first time you heard of LECHUZA and who sort of introduced you to this program?
Yeah, it was 1976, and I was 5 years old in Alamo, Texas. And if you Google 1976 Rio Grande Valley, you're going to see a bunch of Big Bird stories come up. So that was the first version of LECHUZA. So that was my first horror, nightmare. Because I have my older brothers that actually made, I believed it all heart that I was gonna die. Yeah, with the Big Bird. So that was so it was a big bird. Was it a flying dinosaur? Was it a LECHUZA? It was it took the valley by storm. Yeah, so that's when. Yeah.
Just in time.
Yeah. Yes.
So I was very grateful enough to witness Donkey Lady, and then now I get to see the LECHUZA. How are you going to tell more stories about La Locura with a different urban legend?
With the what?
A different urban legend. Who's next?
Who's next? That's a good question. We'll see what nightmares I have. I've been having lucid dreams lately. Now that I'm older, and so I listen to those quite a bit. But I think the next step is LECHUZA meeting Donkey Lady. So remember, because they were like this, they were like that, and then they're like that. So yeah.
Give us a glimpse into that. What is the
Yeah, no, it's well, you'll have to come back for that.